hold on. The question that I have is, what will lead a woman to cheat on her man?
So, what will lead a woman to cheat on her man? Multiple things, okay? A lot of men, so basically we've been sitting on this stage and we've been really talking about money, right? Time, attention, all of that shit matters. So if I got a boring ass nigga that don't want to do shit and don't want to have fun, but sometimes you can love somebody for real and you just really want to kind of stick around. It's like we kind of got something going on for real, but you really just not satisfying me in certain different ways for real. I feel like if you conversating with a motherfucker and that motherfucker making you smile, making you laugh, that's giving you the attention that you conversating with this nigga and he not your nigga.
If you feel like texting this nigga, calling this nigga, just because you didn't give him no pussy and y'all didn't pull up and link together, goddamn no, you was out of bounds, ma'am.
So what I'm saying is, yes, like I done been in relationships with a person and literally you just not funny or fun, bruh, but I love you and I care about you. You feel me? And I would literally be texting and talking to other niggas just to get a laugh. Just to get some fun. We lie, we cap, we be doing that shit, but you know on a sneak tip, when we ain't, something our man missing, we go find it somewhere else. But at the end of the day, it's so many different things that one man might be missing that you go look for it in another nigga.
Oh, I feel like if I'm going with somebody and they keep telling me they're gonna do this and do that for me, and I tell them what I want and they're not fulfilling that, it's time to go. If you don't fix that, then I'm telling you, like, hey, we need to date other people.
So you're basically saying, like, if you ask me if your car is raggedy and you ask me to buy you a new car and I don't buy it.
No, if you say, I'm gonna help you get the car by this date, blah, 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 and then when that date come, you like, oh shit, I forgot, or, oh, I got you, and I see you doing that, like doing something else with the money, you're gaslighting.
We all on this stage have cheated before.
Like, I don't sleep with somebody else while I'm going with somebody. If that's considered cheating, yes, I have done that.
I'm the type of girl who like reassuring. So if you ain't reassuring that you like all for me, yeah, I'm a cheat.
I'm even trying to tell you guys at this point. It's just the fact that I've learned something and I owe it to myself as a real one to each one teach one. And I've made it so affordable that, you know, it's $20 and I can show you exactly how you can make $20,000, $30,000 per month. You ain't got to take off your clothes. You ain't got to do OnlyFans. You ain't got to subject yourself to BS or whatever. But you can make real money on social media to the point where your children can run it and give them all the money if that's the case. You dig what I'm saying? Just DM the word content. The course is just $20, or you can book a one-on-one call with me where I teach you directly or whatever. It's a little more over here nor there, but you can get everything you need for $20. DM # content. I don't know what else to tell you guys, man. Unless you just love that job that you hate and you want to work 40 hours a week for $40,000 for 40 years to retire broke, this is life-changing information. And if not, hey, keep doing it. I'm not trying to sell you, but it's here for you. That other way.